Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. It's Philip Crip here from Hashed Out Daily Crypto News with Crypto. It's the 26th of October, 2023, and things are getting interesting in the space. We have potentially a bull run going on, for example, amongst other things, a lot of other things. All right, let's get to it. So, we talked about CZ reassuring users amid Binance's withdrawal woes yesterday. Paradigm sees company changes as Fred Ursum transitions to general partner. We talked about that. We talked about Maestro Telegram's bot being breached, 280 ETH stolen in smart contract flaw, which they said they were going to fix. The Bank of Spain champions the digital euro, a deep dive into its potential. Let's take a look at this. Banco de España emphasizes the digital euro's ability to enhance electronic payments by merging the benefits of cash and digital transactions, ensuring robust privacy in both offline and online modes. The preparation phase for the digital euro has been initiated with a potential rollout by 2025, reflecting a unified European vision for a cohesive digital economic landscape. So we saw Finland was interested. Now we're seeing Spain is interested in the digital euro. We saw the European Central Bank talk about it. It seems like things are picking up in the eurozone for a digital euro. Crypto giants drop hints: is a major market shakeup imminent? A recent series of cryptic posts on the platform formerly known as Twitter has attracted mixed reactions from the crypto community. The first enigmatic post was made by David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple. So he just put a frog on the lily pad. He shared an image featuring a frog perched serenely on a lily pad flanked by water lily flowers on either side. The seemingly innocuous image triggered a flurry of speculation within the cryptocurrency community, particularly among XRP enthusiasts and those with a penchant for Pepe-themed tokens. XRP enthusiasts hopeful for a boost in the price of the digital asset were quick to react, expressing their optimism. Comments such as hoping this translates into a transformative XRP price and anticipating a quantum leap or major shift flooded the post. The picture of the frog on the lily pad seemed to be interpreted as a symbol of positive change for XRP by many in the community. Notably, an X account with the handle Pepe NFT, which is dedicated to Pepe-themed tokens, chimed in with its interpretation. They suggested that David Schwartz's post was akin to raising a bullish flag for frog enthusiasts worldwide, implying a potentially favorable turn of events for Pepe-themed cryptocurrencies. Another X account, Juanmar 633-276-80, appeared to be a supporter of Pondcoin, PNDC, and took the opportunity to welcome David Schwartz. In a tweet accompanied by an image of two frogs on the moon with a PondX logo, the user seemed to suggest that the CTO's post was related to the Pondcoin project. The mysterious image only deepened the intrigue surrounding David Schwartz's intentions with his cryptic tweet. So this reminds me of Elon Musk with Dogecoin so many times. The second cryptic post on the platform formerly known as Twitter came from none other than X, which many associate with the influential figure Elon Musk. This time, the post featured a skeptical meme depicting a dog answering a telephone call. The meme has set off a flurry of speculation within the crypto community with particular focus on Dogecoin. For Dogecoin enthusiasts, this post was seen as a potential signal that Elon Musk and X could be exploring Dogecoin adoption. It's worth noting that Elon Musk has been known to make tweets related to Dogecoin in the past, which have had a significant impact on the cryptocurrency's price and popularity. The community is eager to decipher the meaning behind his latest cryptic post. I'm wondering if David Schwartz put just a pixelated picture of a frog because he liked it and everybody else is drawing all these conclusions, or if he actually does this sort of thing on a regular basis. We do know that Musk does this all the time, memes and implications of different things. While some in the Dogecoin community believe that Elon Musk's post hints at further Doge adoption, a broader segment of the market speculates that the skeptical meme post is related to the introduction of a new audio calling feature on the platform. An X account with the handle @ALX directly asked whether an audio calling feature was on the horizon, but as of now, there has been no clear response from Elon Musk or X. It is important to note that Elon Musk's endorsement and positive remarks about Dogecoin have consistently generated excitement among Dogecoin enthusiasts. Musk's ability to move markets with his tweets is well documented, and his statements have often resulted in significant price fluctuations. Yeah, we've seen this multiple times. Let's keep going through this, through the news today. All right. Judge sets the stage for Ripple's crucial remedies phase. Judge Annalisa Torres has advanced the SEC versus Ripple case, asking both parties to set a briefing schedule for the remedies phase by November 9th, 2023. Ripple Labs faces legal repercussions over its XRP sales to institutional clients, which the court has termed as investment contracts. The looming question centers around the potential penalty for Ripple, given its $770 million in institutional XRP sales. Will it be less than the amount Spot Bitcoin ETFs and Coinbase take center stage in crypto news. Despite the sentiments of the Bitcoin rally, the crypto market has seen a decline today, and this can be attributed to various factors, such as the Coinbase fight with the SEC. A court ruling in favor of Coinbase could be pivotal for the entire crypto space, as another SEC loss would end the regulation endearment era. Crypto markets have tanked on regulatory ambiguity, causing market confusion of whether the market will go back to bearish trends. Why Caroline Ellison, FTX's Gary Wang, and Nishad Singh may avoid jail time. SBF has it rough. Former heads of FTX and Alameda Research who pled guilty to include Gary Wang, Caroline Ellison, and Nishad Singh could skip jail time. Crypto and legal experts have weighed in on the legal implications of their collaborating with the government against SBF, and both Caroline and Wang are respectively facing a 75-year and a 50 to 110-year jail sentence. Based on similar past cases that resulted in non-custodial sentences, the judge's decision could be in favor of Caroline Singh and Wang. That's interesting to know. So if they do their part, they might not actually spend time in prison. Interesting. Will SBF's silver tongue save him in court? Actually wearing a suit. Amazing. SBF is in hot water, facing serious legal challenges due to the $8 billion collapse of his crypto empire, FTX. Prosecutors are painting him as a fraudulent mastermind, while he insists it was all a massive financial blunder. With his reputation on the line and potential jail time looming, SBF is betting big on his own courtroom charisma to save him. We're still wondering if he's going to actually testify himself. China says it wants to fix relationship with U.S. That's funny. President Xi Jinping of China expresses willingness to improve U.S.-China relations, emphasizing the need for mutual respect, peaceful coexistence, and win-win cooperation. The upcoming visit of China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi to Washington, potential future meeting between Biden and Xi at the APEC summit, highlight pivotal moments in diplomatic engagements between the two countries. China responds critically to a Pentagon report on its military expansion while also continuing to assert its claim over Taiwan. Of course it does. It's all about the impressions. China bets big on new bonds to overcome economic hurdles. China is issuing 1 trillion yuan in sovereign bonds targeting economic recovery and infrastructure resilience. Experts question the immediate impact and warn against straying from a consumer-led economic growth model. Funds will be utilized over 2 years, showcasing China's aggressive approach to overcoming economic hurdles despite potential long-term debt implications. Interesting. The U.S. declares war on Instagram because of this. What is this? The U.S. has initiated a fierce legal battle against Meta platforms and Instagram, accusing them of contributing to a youth mental health crisis through addictive social media practices. 33 states, including California and New York, have filed a complaint alleging that Meta has knowingly misled the public and manipulated young users for profit. The lawsuit highlights the negative mental health outcomes associated with social media use, such as depression, anxiety, and disrupted education. 33 states. I'm going to have to find out if my state's in there. The stakes are high, with potential civil penalties ranging from $1,000 to $50,000 for each violation of various state laws. Given the millions of young users on Instagram, the financial ramifications for Meta could be astronomical. Wow. The company is already grappling with a barrage of lawsuits related to the addictive nature of social media, with TikTok and YouTube also in the crosshairs. That's an interesting turn of events. I didn't expect to see that in my lifetime. Crypto markets bullish sentiment soars sky high. Crypto market sentiment is at its highest since November 2021, with the crypto fear and greed index hitting 72, indicating a strong bullish outlook. The surge is driven by anticipation of BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF approval, highlighted by Bitcoin's significant 14% rally on October 24th. Despite past market collapses like the Terra ecosystem fallout in June 2022, the current market shows resilience and optimism, with predictions of a substantial Bitcoin price increase following a successful ETF launch. Today's ETH price spike, what investors need to know. ETH's price is soaring, stabilizing at around $1,800, fueled by investor optimism regarding a potential approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the US, resulting in a 9% increase this week. Grayscale's application to convert its Ethereum trust into an ETF has been acknowledged by the SEC, boosting market anticipation for both spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF approvals in the near future. A significant uptick in whale activity within the Ethereum ecosystem, coupled with over $70 million in short liquidations of Ether futures contracts, has further propelled ETH prices upwards, giving Ethereum bulls ample reason for optimism. Bitfinex Securities announced the debut of its tokenized bond. Bitfinex Securities has announced the debut of its tokenized bond, ALT 2611. The details behind the ALT 2611 tokenized bond. Let's see. It's a 36-month bond with a 10% coupon rate denominated in Tether, USDT, and issued by Microcapital, a global leader in microfinance. It's a significant step forward in the world of finance, offering a new dimension for capital raises. It's not just an ordinary bond, it's tokenized, which means it leverages blockchain technology to create a more accessible, liquid, and efficient market for securities. Tokenization, in essence, involves converting traditional financial assets like stocks and bonds into digital tokens on a blockchain. This approach allows for greater flexibility in trading, increased accessibility, and potential cost savings in the management and distribution of these assets. So, okay. So this is what I wanted to know. This tokenized bond will carry with it the risks associated with the debt and equity of microfinance organizations, small financial institutions, leasing companies, and banks across Italy, Romania, and Moldova, as well as in emerging markets in the Middle East and Asia. Paolo Arduano, the chief technology officer of Bitfinex, heralded this milestone as the beginning of a new era for capital raising through liquid markets. The platform is designed to facilitate capital raising for entities seeking to list their tokenized securities on public exchanges. Fascinating. That's actually like something I'm going to look more into myself afterwards. How are you guys doing? Like, I see nobody's writing comments in chat. If you guys have anything you want to say about the news or anything you want to say at all, feel free. Just don't insult communities of people, please. Other than that, it's all good, especially if we talk about crypto. Or one time I had somebody ask about how the Federal Reserve works and how things like that work. Nigerians shift towards stablecoins as Naira continues its decline. Nigerians have shifted towards stablecoins and other digital assets as the country's currency continues to fall. The role of Binance and stablecoins in fueling the crypto boom. Nigerians embrace stablecoins as Naira declines by 65%. The surge in crypto adoption in Nigeria might initially seem surprising given the broader crypto market's downturn. However, it's closely linked to the depreciation of the Naira, Nigeria's national fiat currency, which has lost a staggering 65% of its value against the US dollar since June, following the central bank's decision to allow the Naira's exchange rate to float. In response to the Naira's depreciation, households and businesses in Nigeria have been turning to stablecoins and Bitcoin as a means of preserving their wealth and facilitating transactions. There's a 9% increase in crypto usage over the past 2 years, becoming one of only 6 countries worldwide where transaction volume surged during this period. Wow. Nigeria is one to keep a lookout for. Phantom set to revolutionize blockchain with its Sonic upgrade. Phantom CEO Andre Cronje has announced that the platform will revolutionize blockchain with its new Sonic upgrade. Sonic upgrade and its promise of speed and accessibility. The standards of technology have evolved to the point where conducting financial transactions on the blockchain can be incredibly cost-effective, often costing just a fraction of a penny. However, not all blockchain networks have kept pace with these advancements. Cronje highlights that using networks like Ethereum can still be notably expensive, and Bitcoin, while renowned for its security, can also be slower and costlier, as observed during the rise of decentralized finance projects. His solution to this predicament is a significant upgrade to Phantom's technology stack known as Sonic. As the name implies, Sonic is optimized for speed and aims to propel Phantom into the forefront of blockchain innovation. Phantom in its current form is one of several Layer 1 blockchain networks akin to Avalanche and Solana, with the common goal of enhancing transaction speeds and reducing costs for cryptocurrency users. Established in 2019 following a successful $40 million fundraising effort, Phantom operates using a variation of the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism called Lachesis, or Lachesis. Additionally, it is compatible with Ethereum, enabling it to interact seamlessly with the Ethereum network. Sonic, according to its creators, is set to deliver a remarkable 65-fold speed boost to Phantom. This upgrade will not only make launching a network node more accessible, but will also significantly reduce the storage costs for network nodes. The primary objective is to lower the barriers for everyday users to participate in securing the network. Andre Cronje is confident in Sonic's capabilities, asserting, "We believe it will be top tier in every metric." They've also clarified that participating in this network upgrade will still require users to stake a substantial 50,000 native FTM tokens. At current prices, this amounts to approximately $11,222, as reported by CoinGecko data. He envisions a specific clientele for Sonic, with his sights set on credit card companies and international banks. While specific names were not discussed, he did indicate that his team is in ongoing discussions with such institutions. He highlighted the inherent problems with existing blockchain technology, emphasizing that it is often slow, lacks scalability, and proves to be prohibitively expensive. Yeah, for everyday costs for sure. Comparing it to outdated technology, he mentioned that institutions don't build on 56K dial-up and 486 processors for the same reason. The need for technological advancement in the blockchain space is paramount, and Cronje believes Sonic is a significant step toward creating the infrastructure institutions require when harnessing blockchain technology. All right. SBF's defense seeks to highlight Gary Wang and Nishad Singh's inconsistent statement, quote unquote. That's a funny picture. In a fit to win over the jury and get their client a lenient sentence, SBF's defense team intends to paint Caroline Ellison, Gary Wang, and Nishad Singh's testimonies as inconsistent statements. SBF's team has zoomed in on Singh's haziness between June and July last year before his testimony. Reports have it that SBF will take the stand to defend his financial dignity, quote unquote, in the ongoing trial. That will sure be a moment for crypto community members to pay attention to. Will he outgrow his fraud image? It's a good question. Interesting to see how that will pan out. BRICS comments on Argentina's intention to dump the peso for the US dollar. That's if Milei wins. Argentina is under its worst inflation in history. BRICS invited the nation to its summit in 2023. However, recent reports show the nation could be relying on the United States dollar more. The win of Javier Milei could change this tide, as he remains strongly rooted in his stance against the bloc's de-dollarization efforts, pleading for dollarization of the country's economy. Based on the reduced value of the peso, dollarization efforts might not seem like an outrageous proposal. Like compared to the alternative of never-ending inflation, yeah, for sure. Walmart and Outlier venture to launch 5 Web3 accelerator. What? Outlier Ventures and Walmart have joined forces to launch a groundbreaking milestone in the Web3 space with 5 accelerator programs. The program is a 12-week virtual incubator that brings in a group of 5 companies that are entirely focused on Web3 advertising and marketing. These startups are based in different locations, namely the United States, the United Kingdom, Italy, and Portland. Do they mean Portugal? I just had I just glitched because those are all countries except for the last one. Portland's a city in the U.S., so that's weird. Maybe Portugal. I'm gonna keep reading and check. Um, that's interesting though. The No 8 base camp intends to focus on employing decentralized solutions in bettering global commerce and retail. Together with Outlier Ventures, both parties have set to launch a Web3 program called the No 8 Base Camp. The program is a 12-week virtual incubator. Yes, Portland again. I'm still confused. According to a Walmart vice president and GM for the Metaverse Commerce Store at No 8, Thomas Kang, at Walmart, we see the growth and expansion of increasingly immersive virtual worlds as not only a chance to develop new ways to meet and engage with our customers, but also an opportunity to experiment with a new type of commerce. Interesting. Over the next year, you'll see us test a variety of experiences in virtual worlds that connect to commerce at stores and vice versa. Interesting. Hi, Muscana85. Hi, Psychopath Calls 007. Oh, man. You asked if we can help you. What do you need? World Bank debuts first digital native note, DNN, on Luxembourg Stock Exchange. The World Bank has listed its first digital native note on the Luxembourg Stock Exchange, marking a significant move in financial digitization. Built on Corda's digital ledger technology, this initiative involves key financial players like Citi, TD Securities, and Euroclear, aiming to combine digital benefits with bond accessibility and liquidity. The Luxembourg Stock Exchange continues solidifying its position in the digital securities space, having previously listed digital securities from Société Générale and the European Investment Bank. So Friend.tech, the after effects of Friend.tech's top user ditching it. Friend.tech is experiencing a significant downturn with a substantial $5.81 million leaving the platform on October 23rd, followed by another $3.21 million on October 25th. The platform's most valuable creator, Vombatus, intensified the crisis by selling 176 keys worth around $1.5 million, causing their key price to plummet and subsequently setting up a profile on New Bitcoin City, a Friend.tech spinoff. While Friend.tech faces these financial challenges and a declining trend, competitors like New Bitcoin City and Post.tech are capitalizing on the situation. Crypto's rise doesn't lift all boats. NFT market stays down. Despite the crypto market experiencing a significant rally, the NFT sector remains in a bearish trend, showing resilience to the broader crypto momentum. Major NFT collections like CryptoPunks and Pudgy Penguins are witnessing a drop in floor prices, contrasting sharply with the positive performance of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. However, there are signs of potential recovery within the NFT market, as evidenced by a recent increase in trading volumes and a surge in the number of active projects. Things will never be the same, though. Polygon's new token hits Ethereum. Is Matic done? Polygon Labs has introduced a new token named POL, aiming to replace the existing Matic token in the Polygon ecosystem, though an immediate exchange is not required. The new token is designed to enhance the ecosystem, contributing to the ambitious Polygon 2.0 roadmap, which includes a variety of upgrades and a shared liquidity protocol across all Polygon networks. Despite the introduction of POL, Matic remains in active use for staking and transaction fees within the network, ensuring its relevance in the current Polygon infrastructure. Interesting. Neon Machine's $20 million boost for Shrapnel, why it matters. In an era where the gaming industry is rapidly evolving, Neon Machine has boldly stepped forward, securing a whopping $20 million in a Series A funding round, all in the name of advancing their much-anticipated extraction shooter game, Shrapnel. This move isn't just a financial injection, it's a statement, a testament to the belief in Shrapnel's potential to redefine gaming standards. Back in June 2021, Neon Machine had already laid down the groundwork with a $10.5 million seed round. This time around, leading the charge in the funding escapade was Polychain Capital, supported by a cavalry of investors, including Griffin Game Partners, Brevin Howard Digital, Franklin Templeton, IOSG Ventures, and Test Ventures. This isn't just pocket change, it's a significant investment in Shrapnel's vision. Labeled as a AAA game, Shrapnel carries the weight of expectations, synonymous with high-quality production, generous budgeting, and a marketing strategy ready to set the world ablaze. As a first-person shooter with multiplayer elements, it doesn't just aim to be another game on the shelf, it aspires to be a trailblazer. I'll have to check out their gameplay sometime and see what I think about that, because oftentimes, even in Web 2 gaming, sometimes that's not, games aren't all as hyped up as they're meant to be. Oh. FTX Alameda wallets make $10 million crypto transactions. Wallets linked to FTX and Alameda Research transferred $10 million to exchange deposit accounts within 5 hours, suggesting possible asset liquidation to repay creditors. An FTX-related address moved 2,904 Ethereum worth over $5 million, partly to Binance and Coinbase deposit addresses. Hola, Crypto IAMS. Nice to have you with us. ¿Cómo está? Arbitrum Orbit taps into Celestia to revolutionize blockchain data. Arbitrum Orbit integrates with Celestia to offer a new dimension in blockchain data availability. Arbitrum, a prominent Ethereum scaling solution, boasts a TVL of $1.82 billion and supports around 470 dApps. Users can create Layer 3 blockchains on Arbitrum Orbit, settling transactions on Arbitrum's Layer 2 chains, Arbitrum 1 or Arbitrum Nova. Interesting. So there's a lot going on there. Blockchain forensics firm Elliptic debunks misrepresentation surrounding crypto donations to Hamas. Let's see. Elliptic, a blockchain forensics firm, refutes widely held beliefs that terrorist organizations like Hamas are successfully fundraising significant amounts through cryptocurrency. Contrary to inflated reports, only $21,000 in new crypto donations have been received by Hamas since recent attacks in Israel, with much of it already frozen due to the traceability of digital assets. Other crypto analytics firms like Chainalysis also dispute the exaggerated claims, emphasizing that traditional fiat-based methods remain the primary financing vehicles for such organizations, including from governments. Scaramucci foresees tough trial for Bankman-Fried. So do I. Anthony Scaramucci anticipates a difficult court trial for Sam Bankman-Fried, ex-CEO of FTX, detailing his views on a recent CNBC program. Scaramucci reveals Bankman-Fried's unsuccessful plans to strategically outmaneuver market systems, casting a shadow on his business acumen. Reflecting on past decisions, Scaramucci regrets his role in introducing Bankman-Fried to key political figures. That makes sense as well. SBF to highlight FTX lawyers' role in defense. Sam Bankman-Fried's defense team is gearing up to counter allegations surrounding a controversial asset transfer in November 2022. The defense aims to emphasize Bankman-Fried's reliance on legal counsel during pivotal FTX operational decisions. Lawyers for Bankman-Fried dispute the prosecution's interpretation of FTX's auto-deletion policies as evidence of fraudulent intent. JP Morgan's JPM coin emerges as a formidable player in daily transactions. JPM coin, JP Morgan's digital token, facilitates a massive $1 billion worth of transactions daily, though it's still a fraction of the bank's total daily transactions. JP Morgan is actively expanding its blockchain activities, including a potential retail version of JPM coin and a blockchain-based deposit token for seamless money transfers. That's huge. When traditional banks start getting involved, you know it's taking over. FCA reveals 221 breaches of new marketing rules. Wow. UK crypto firms breach rules 221 times, revealing regulatory challenges. The FCA's vigilance highlights crypto's advertising woes in the UK. Consumer protection key to boosting crypto adoption, says expert. Okay. Meme Lands, the Web3 venture from 9gag's team that raised $10 million in 42 minutes. Meme Land, developed by the 9gag team, raised a staggering $10 million just 42 minutes after its launch, emphasizing the influence of meme culture and trust in the brand. Beyond memes. Oh, getting a call. Just a second. Thanks. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Had a bit of a thing I need to immediately jump on real quick to fix. All right. So, Memeland, developed by the 9gag team, raised a staggering $10 million just 42 minutes after its launch, emphasizing the influence of meme culture and trust in the brand. Beyond memes, Memeland is set to revolutionize the Web3 space with offerings that combine NFTs, metaverses, and gaming. Hi, Crypto Sniper 20, and Amin 1986. Nice to have you guys with us. Investigation launched into FTX $6.5 million payments to Center for AI Safety. FTX's bankruptcy spurs $6.5 million CAIS payment scrutiny. CAIS's AI risk stance attracts industry luminaries. Subpoenas seek answers in FTX CAIS financial ties. Okay. Interesting. That's going to be a bit of a mess. Binance.us completes Flare token airdrop for XRP holders. Binance.us successfully distributed the Flare FLR token airdrop to XRP holders on October 25th, 2023. The distribution met commitments from a December 2020 snapshot, ending prolonged anticipation. Participants holding at least 10 XRP at the snapshot time received a 15% distribution of FLR tokens. That's interesting. Let's see. Coinbase triumphs in SEC battle. Federal court approves request for oral arguments. Coinbase won the motion for oral arguments against the SEC, focusing on the classification of digital tokens and the nature of investment contracts. The outcome of this legal clash, set for January 17th, 2024, may play a crucial role in shaping future crypto regulations and the broader understanding of digital assets. Tech giants lose $280 billion as crypto market soars. Cryptocurrency market soars 16.3% to $1.3 trillion. Debate on Bitcoin's role as a USD hedge continues. MoonPay's role in MasterCard's Web3 experiential marketing initiatives. Let's do it with the experience. MasterCard's MoonPay partnership drives Web3 innovation. Focused on Web3 compliance and trust with MasterCard tools, MasterCard stays ahead in payment tech through collaboration, including with MoonPay. They're exploring new opportunities in the Web3 space together. Interesting. XRP, SEC ups the ante in Ripple case, seeking $770 million, which is the total that they sold in. Wow. John Deaton highlights the SEC's aggressive move, seeking a substantial $770 million penalty from Ripple beyond the simple classification of XRP as a security. Ripple is actively formulating strategies to counteract the SEC's hefty penalty, focusing on excluding certain transactions and meticulously analyzing expenses. The penalty phase is intricate, mirroring the reopening of an entire case with depositions, interrogatories, and extensive document requests. It's like its own case. Recovery experts paved the way to unlock ex-Ripple CTO's $244 million Bitcoin treasure trove. Ex-Ripple CTO's $244 million Bitcoin inaccessible, and unciphered offers to crack encrypted device. Thomas explores other options for recovery. So in a significant development in the world of cryptocurrency, crypto recovery firm Unciphered has extended a proposal to unlock a digital treasure chest containing 7,002 Bitcoins, currently valued at approximately $244 million. The hard drive, belonging to former Ripple Chief Technology Officer Stefan Thomas, has remained inaccessible for several years due to Thomas forgetting the password required to access its contents. With only 2 password attempts remaining before the data is permanently erased, Unciphered claims to have the expertise to unlock the Iron Key hard drive and recover the valuable BTC. Stefan Thomas's predicament became widely known in the cryptocurrency community when he revealed that he had lost access to a hard drive containing a substantial sum of Bitcoin. The Iron Key hard drive, designed with stringent security measures, wipes its data after 10 unsuccessful password attempts. Thomas has exhausted 8 of these attempts and faces the grim prospect of losing access to a fortune in cryptocurrency. That's scary. I don't think I would ever use something like that for, at least not a password. Bitwise submits revised Bitcoin ETF to SEC. Some more Bitcoin ETF work. Bitwise has resubmitted a revised proposal for Bitcoin ETF to the SEC, incorporating feedback to enhance compliance and address regulatory concerns. The new proposal was highlighted by analyst James Seyffart, noting Bitwise's strategic amendments akin to moves by other ETF contenders. The SEC rejected the firm's previous ETF application in partnership with the New York Stock Exchange ARCA. So nice, ARCA. See if there's anything else to cover in the news right now. All right, now let's go to CoinMarketCap, take a look at the markets. All right, so let's take a look. Yep, the Fear and Greed Index is still at 72. The global crypto market cap is $1.27 trillion, a 0.03% increase over the last day. The total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours is $52.79 billion, which makes a 9.86% decrease. So there's less trading today than there was yesterday. The total volume by almost 10%. The total volume in DeFi is currently $4.85 billion, 9.19% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. The volume of all stablecoins is now $47.12 billion, which is 89.25% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 52.85%, a decrease of 0.48% over the day. All right, let's look at biggest winners and losers, and then we'll look at the big, the top dogs. Let's look at over the last 24 hours here. I'm already seeing some surprises on my end. So Stacks STX down 3.57% to 66 cents 31, still up 19.16% over the last 7 days. Casper CSPR is down 3% of the last 24 hours to a price of 3 cents 281, still up 10% over the last 7 days. Aave is up 26.31% in the last 7 days, down 2.92% in the last 24 hours to $81.49. Sol is down 2.43% in the last 24 hours to $32.20, but it's still up 32.86% over the last 7 days. INJ Injective down 2.10% to $11.99, still up 42.8% from 7 days ago. Bitcoin Cash, kind of the same story, down 2.09% in the last 24 hours to $250.19, still up 9.18% in the last 7 days. And everything else is kind of like this, but everything else is less than 2% down in the last 24 hours. Everything is in the green in the last 7 days for those. Let's look at the biggest winners in the last 24 hours. Gala from Gala Games is up 21.87% in the last 24 hours to 1 cent 861. I know they're going to launch a game. That could be why. Hi, Al-Rahani SRS Abir Rahman 21. Nice to have you guys with us. So Dogecoin comes in second with the most growth in the last 24 hours with 10.82%, up to 7 cents 312. 7 cents is actually amazing for Dogecoin. It's usually been in the 5 to 6 cent range in the last, well, mostly 6 cent range in the last few months. And they're up 25.30% in the last 7 days on the Dogecoin situation. The graph GRT is up 8.94% in the last 24 hours to 10 cents 02, up 27.44% in the last 7 days. Pepe is up 8.83% in the last 24 hours, 93.31% in the last 7 days. I'm going to cut this short. Arbitrum is up 8.09% in the last 24 hours to 96 cents 15. Quant is up 7.84%. Shiba Inu is up 7.51%. Let's look at the big ones real quick. I'm going to have to go. Bitcoin BTC is down 0.02% right now in the last 24 hours, up 20.45% in the last 7 days to $34,334.28. Ethereum is at $1,818.97, up 1.97% in the last 24 hours, up 16.86% in the last 7 days. BNB is at $225.48, up 0.41% in the last 24 hours, 6.85% in the last 7 days. XRP is at 55 cents 79, 1.11% up in the last 24 hours, 15.48% up in the last 7 days. Solana is down 1.57% in the last 24 hours to $32.33, up 33.55% in the last 7 days. Dogecoin, we already talked about. ADA from Cardano is up 5.03% in the last 24 hours, up 21.33% in the last 7 days to 29 cents 53. Hi, Binance user C37FB. Yeah, BNB has been amazing, actually, in a way. Doing well. Pretty stable, up to $225.68. Yeah. It's been really stable. It's strange, actually, in the last 24 hours. Hi, Rashid 2028. Are you running for president in 2028? Is that why? So like we did ADA, TRX from Tron up 0.10% in the last 24 hours, up 4.38% in the last 7 days to 9 cents 322. Ton from Ton Coin is up 1.16% in the last 24 hours, 4.7% in the last 7 days to $2.16. Link from Chainlink is up 0.42% in the last 24 hours, 49.49% in the last 7 days to $11.02. Matic from Polygon is at 64 cents to up 25.55% in the last 7 days, up 1.31% today in the last 24 hours. Then we have Wrapped Bitcoin, which follows Bitcoin. Polkadot up 2.20% in the last 24 hours, 19.12% in the last 7 days to $4.33. Litecoin is up 1.09% in the last 24 hours to $69.73, up in the last 7 days to 13.83%. Bitcoin Cash down 1.71% in the last 24 hours to $250.49, up 9.35% over the last 7 days. Shiba Inu up 7.61% in the last 24 hours, up 19.14% in the last 7 days. Avalanche's AVAX up 6.55% over the last 24 hours, up 23.78% over the last 7 days to $11.05. iBinance user F48DB. Nice to have you with us. Bienvenue, enchanté. And that's it for today. Have a great Thursday. I'm not entirely sure what the show is going to be like tomorrow, if we're going to have an interview or not. I'm not aware yet if that's going to be the case or if it's going to be news. Either way, definitely jump on tomorrow. We'll talk about the court cases and everything else that's going on. Have a great Thursday. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notifications when we go live for things, unusual things during weekends and things like that. Hi, Dr. Malaysia 22. Nice. Hi, Raja 36. You want people to follow you. I get it. Cool. All right. Have a great day. See you guys.